10 ridiculously expensive things owned by Floyd Mayweather. Hello YouTube, welcome back to yet another expensive video, and today we list for you 10 ridiculously expensive things owned by Floyd Mayweather. One can garner from his Instagram post that the retired boxer loves to splurge cash on luxury items. According to Forbes, Floyd Mayweather won over $1.7 billion in prize money alone during his 21-year professional career. That, plus a variety of sponsors up his sleeve, Mayweather has been able to secure and multiply his bag, also thanks to his companies such as Mayweather Promotions and the Money Team. And it's fair to say the 42-year-old has earned more than a fair living. As much as Mayweather knows how to earn money, he also knows how to spend it. Amongst his lavish purchases over the years are millions of dollars worth of mansions, luxury jewelry, private jets, and more. But today, we only focus on the wackiest, most expensive things the retired fighter has ever paid for. Before we list the items for you, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to get notified every time we post something new. So, these are the 10 ridiculously expensive things owned by Floyd Mayweather. Number 10. SingleUse Underwear. When you're as rich as Mayweather, you don't have to worry about repeating the same underwear twice. It's not uncommon to see this kind of behavior, especially if you are a millionaire with extra cash to spare. It's also something common with male celebrities who have been seen wearing single-use clothing. Since Floyd has millions of dollars in his bank account, spending $6,000 a year on single-use underwear is quite cheap. Rumor has it that he also wears his shoes only once, so if he spends $1,000 on a pair, that makes up more than $300,000 in a year. Does this mean he uses 365 pairs of underwear in a year? I don't even own a quarter of that. Number 9. A diamond iPod case. We all love our music, and we can spend a couple of dollars on albums from some of our favorite artists. However, Mayweather's love is on another level. No, he didn't go and buy the whole catalog from digital stores, but decided to pimp his iPod with a flashy case. According to the Bleacher Repor, Mayweather spent $50,000 on his bejewelled iPod case. Traveling with my $50K diamond iPod, any artist in my iPod is platinum anyway thanks to the case. LOL, he tweeted in 2010. As one writer pointed out, Mayweather's iPod case was worth more than a normal person's car. The case was decorated in real cut diamonds and even had a chain in case he loses it. Not that he couldn't afford a new one. Not sure if he still has the same case because this was in the year 2010, but still counts as one ridiculously expensive thing that he has owned. Number 8. Inc CCR Trevita. Floyd Mayweather is famous for his incredible fleet of luxury cars. He has a stable of cars any person would dream of. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and Rolls Royces. He's even known to color coordinate his cars based on which city his home is in. He keeps a fleet of black painted cars in Miami and his white painted cars in Las Vegas. What sets his car collection apart from other wealthy people even more is his collection of insanely expensive supercars. His Inc CCR Trevita is the world's most expensive street-legal supercar. That set him back $4.8 million, as he claimed on his Instagram page. You've probably never heard of this car model, and I don't blame you. There are only 2 of its kind in the world. The retired boxer purchased the car in 2015. Mayweather's Inc CCR Trevita has 2 superchargers that output over 1,000 horsepower and boasts a top speed of over 409 kilometers per hour. Speaking of luxury toys, how many private jets do you think Mayweather owns? Guess your answer in the comments section below and stick around to find out if you were correct. Number 7. Gulfstream G650 private jet. Would you really expect the highest paid athlete on the planet to fly commercial? Mayweather is known to vacation around the world on a whim. His Instagram account is proof of his love for travel and gallivanting lifestyle. You can catch him in Paris one week and Cairo, Egypt the next. He just picks a place and goes. This particular jet has been dubbed Air Mayweather and has the logo of the Money Team. Mayweather didn't actually reveal the amount he bought the private jet for, but it was identified as a $60 million Gulfstream G650. That price doesn't include what it costs to maintain it, store it, or the crew's paycheck though. I'm not so sure what's on the inside, but I would imagine that he has purchased a variety of bespoke options as well. He made this purchase when he celebrated his 41st birthday back in February. Remember that question we asked before? How many jets do you think Mayweather owns? If you guess somewhere between 5 and 10, you're stretching things a bit too far. He's not 1, but 3 private jets. But the G650 takes the trophy. Number 6. The Billionaire wristwatch. Away from world-class luxury jets, the athlete enjoys some good bling. From the king of the ring to the king of the bling, Mayweather has accumulated an unfathomable amount of jewelry over the past several years. His collection, consisting of diamond-encrusted watches, bracelets, chains, and rings, have been valued at over $10 million. He has been spotted on many occasions rocking millions of dollars worth of jewelry all at once. His main love for watches is evident, as he owns over 41 timepieces that are nothing less than $30 million. Considering his $18 million splurge on a single watch in addition that could be considered a custom piece for the millionaire since it's only watch of its kind in the world. The watch in question is called the Billionaire and was designed by Jacob & Co. and is made up of 167 different components according to Forbes. This luxurious timepiece is completed with 260 carats of diamonds. The entire 18-carat white gold case and bracelets of the watch are diamond set with stones that weigh as much as 3 carats each. It is so shiny and precious that he needs to keep it locked in a safe. Of course, you can also find him flaunting it on Instagram so his fans and haters will know his wealth. Number 5. $1 million on Hermes Bags. Mayweather owns so much luxury clothing and accessories that tallying up the value of them all would be close to impossible. His shopping patterns tend to be erratic, and he will splurge on items at any given time. Floyd Mayweather is known to carry upwards of $60,000 in cash in case he needs to buy something. That kind of money fits perfectly in a bag, but you can't expect this millionaire to have a regular one. He buys Hermes Birkin bags that are used as travel bags or gifts to his family or girlfriends. It's estimated that he spent over $1 million on Hermes bags. One example is the $400K he spent at Hermes in one day when shopping in Paris. His pickups? 5 crocodile bags, including 4 travel bags and an orange Birkin bag. Mayweather posted his purchase on his Instagram account with the caption, "Over $400,000 spent in Hermes, cause I stay in my lane." Floyd makes me wonder how rich other athletes are, because his spending habits are insane. His collection is more than enough to buy me a nice and decent house. What do you think? Number 4. A land yacht. You're probably wondering what in the world is a land yacht. This custom-made, luxurious Mercedes party bus is kitted out with all the things this professional boxer needs to relax in style when traveling about. It features a 55-inch TV with Apple and DirecTV, surround sound stereo system, Maybach heated massage chairs, champagne bar, and cabin lighting system. It's reported that Floyd dropped $300,000 on the party wagon, which seemed to be able to accommodate several guests along for the ride. It's also the only one of its kind since it was a custom design. Number 3. Personal barber and chef. A personal chef or barber may not be the most ridiculously expensive item to appear on this list, but once again, Mayweather proves us wrong. Just like Jay-Z and other A-list celebrities, Floyd Mayweather has a personal barber he's hired 24/7 to keep him looking fresh. Although he keeps his hair look to a minimum, you can't expect him to cut and maintain his hair by himself, can ya? Instead, he pays his barber, Jackie Starr, $12,000 per month, which is the equivalent to $144,000 per year. If that's not crazy enough, Esquire revealed that Mayweather pays his chef $1,000 for every meal she makes him. Kiana Jeffries, who's Mayweather's personal chef, must cook some really good food. He's also said to keep her on retainer 24 hours a day. She even explains that they don't have a regular eating schedule and sometimes there will only be 3-hour rests. On the bright side, she gets to vacation and travel with him to all the places he goes. Number 2. Gucci leather trunk. A high-end brand that Floyd Mayweather likes to spend his money on is Gucci, not leaving behind Hermes. This Italian designer brand is among his favorite brands that he features constantly on his social media pages. Although it's still popular and controversial at the moment, he still shops there. Currently, the only trunk that Gucci sells for men is priced at $49,300, which is absolutely absurd. It's one of the most expensive trunks ever made, even more expensive than Louis Vuitton. The trunk is designed for shoes and garments and fits perfectly with a luxury dressing and wardrobe. Now, when Mr. Mayweather travels, he likes to do so with style. For Christmas, he showed his fans he got a Gucci trunk estimated to be almost $50,000. From his Instagram posts, he took a photo on top of a large Gucci trunk that he purchased for himself. Number 1. Real fur coats. Showcasing his wealth, especially when cameras are around, is Mayweather's favorite thing to do. He's often spotted wearing designer clothes and fur coats. Although celebrities choose faux fur instead of real animal fur, Mayweather always has to set the bar with some of his collections, which are really rare and expensive, being worth over $100,000 each. His most expensive fur purchase was a $400,000 mink coat, which was so controversial and flashy that it had all the animal rights protesters on his neck. Aside from that, he also spent $100,000 on a chinchilla fur coat, making his collection really rare and really expensive. What do you think about this millionaire's lifestyle? What other crazy things have you seen him flaunting on Instagram? If you know other A-list celebrities that are worth featuring, let us know too. I hope you liked our picks for today. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified every time we post new content.